What's going on YouTube? JWeb here, back with some more Apex Legends. And today I'm just going to be kind of doing a little voiceover and kind of giving you guys my thoughts on Season 5 as a whole. And just what I think about the state of Apex, kind of. So first off, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support that you guys have been giving me. I'm up to 110 subscribers now, so I just passed the 100 mark, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. That means a lot to me. So yeah, pretty much I've been really enjoying Season 5. Season 5, to me, has been the most fun that Apex has been in a long time. Now, don't get me wrong, Apex has been really fun pretty much the whole time I've been playing it, but there are some better times than others, as we probably all know. So basically, I'm just going to talk about Season 5 and what I like about Season 5 and the changes that they made. So let's just start off with the character balance. I think that all of the characters are in a really good spot right now. There are a few characters that probably could use a buff, such as Lifeline. I think Lifeline could stand from a buff, but apparently the developers say that she's in a good spot. They kind of determine who gets a buff based on the statistics of that particular character, so her statistics are pretty balanced right now, so she's in a really good spot as far as statistic goes and winning fights and win percentage and stuff like that. But she would be the only character that I could see that could get a buff in the foreseeable future. I think all the changes that they made, getting into the change that they made to Pathfinder, the changes that they made to Caustic and BloodHound, I think that balances out the game so much because, as we all know, Pathfinder had an incredibly good tactical ability in his grapple, probably the best in the game. If you think it's not the best in the game, you'd be hard pressed to find a better one. And the fact that they made that 35 seconds, yeah, it makes Pathfinder less viable and less OP, which I think is good. Personally, when I'm in a fight, I don't want somebody to be able to grapple on top of my head, grapple over me. When I'm fighting 3 people, that's just a lot to deal with when you got one that's slingshotting over your head. Now, if he slingshots over your head one time, okay, you can counter that, and good for him if he uses it in the correct way to kill you. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap. But the fact they made his cooldown 35 seconds is incredible, I think. It does obviously take away some of the fun of using Pathfinder, but it does make you think twice before just hitting a grapple and trying to grab on someone's head. So I think Pathfinder's in a really good spot. Maybe take his cooldown down to 30 seconds, 25 seconds, something like that, to make him a little bit more powerful and get his power levels back up to what it was. Now, the character that I'm having the most fun with is BloodHound, as you guys are seeing here. I got a pretty solid gameplay with BloodHound. She has been incredibly fun to play. Getting her tactical ability back 25 seconds instead of 35 seconds has made her just an absolute blast. Like you can see right here, I see all these guys. I know what I'm getting into when I get into the fight. I know there's 2 teams here since I'm in duos. I see 3 hostiles. There could be another one lurking, so I'm kind of taking this fight a little bit safer, kind of playing back a little bit. But she has just been incredible to play. So, moving on to Caustic. I know Caustic got one of the more loved changes that we've seen. He is also incredible. Being able to move through his gas as a player like BloodHound or like Bangalore just makes his viability in ranked and in pubs just that much better. I'm going to let you guys watch this. Thought that was a game.
We are inside the ring.
Just better.
Fight alone and die quick. Last of that enemy squad has perished.
The P2020 is just the best gun in the game, and it's not even close. It's really just not even close. That's kind of a joke, but it seriously is ridiculously good with hammer points. So anyway, moving on to Caustic. He has been incredibly fun to play, and I think his viability is only going to get increased as people start using his buff to their advantage. So the other characters that have gotten buffs, I think, are in really good spots too. Mirage, obviously. Everyone's loving Mirage. With his bamboozles, they're just insane. He's becoming more and more viable in all sorts of situations. So that's enough on the characters. The other thing that I think is making Season 5 just unbelievably fun to play is the map changes. The map change, as well as the charging towers, has just given kind of a fresh perspective to Apex. And I think the more map changes that we see, the better. Now, obviously, you can't just go around changing the map every day. But map changes like this that come with seasons that have a little bit of lure behind them just really make you enjoy the game that much more. It makes you appreciate the game that much more. Now, I pop a Kraber right here, and I am awful with the Kraber. But I just go full send mode and pick it up. Right here. So yeah, I think the map changes as well as the cycling back and forth now of Kings Canyon and World's Edge is just fantastic. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing a change to World's Edge in the future, just, you know, to keep that map fresh. But I do think that the new Kings Canyon is much better than the old Kings Canyon. It's a blast to play on ranked and in pubs. So that's pretty much my 2 cents on the state of Apex right now. It's just unbelievably fun. I'm having a great time playing, and I hope you guys are having a great time as well. Do let me know what your favorite part about Season 5 is down below in the comments, and I'll just let you guys enjoy this video that I got with BloodHound. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
There is another squad. They are attacking. Reloading. There is another squad. Reloading. They are attacking. Healing my wounds.
That was a close one. What was that guy doing? I think he might have been trying to fake a decoy.
Nice job. But
It did not work.
Scanning the area.
Am I the worst Kraber player in America? Yes.
There's a skin bag here.
Scanning the area. I downed a hostile. That is high spot.
That's one less kill I get thanks to you, the new kill leader.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Body shield here. Level 3.
Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Only 5 teams left. Bruh.
Another squad's black market.
Contact.
You might be of use to me yet.
Marking our surroundings. Reloading. Shots fired at me. Reloading. Fight alone, die quick. Last of that enemy squad has perished.
Next time, give me the kill.
Reloading.
Thought I had my freaking R9 out. But I didn't. I had my Kraber out.
Calling upon nature's strength. Marking out. Reloading.
Attention.
Care package out there.
What the?
Recharging shields.
Recharging my shields. Marking our surroundings. Thrown out star. Thermite grenades.
Scramble grenade. Recharging shields. Someone's got a death wish. Gonna shut you up. Recharging shields.
All Father, give me sight. Hostile. This way. Let's go.
Gonna shut you up. Opening fire. Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish. Recharging shields. Kraber here.
Let's be the sight. Squad attack. Reloading.
Shut him up good. Recharging shields.
Reloading. I'm taking a moment to recharge my shields.
30 seconds to get inside that ring.
Marking our surroundings.
Get in the ring, or I'll kill you myself.
What are you shooting at?
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Take the wins when you can. Never know when you get
Attention.
stabbed in the back.
Delivering care package.
Which means they're coming to us.
Yeah,
Care package on high.
actually hit a few Kraber shots that
Extended
game.
heavy mag here. Level 3.
Not that game, but that time that I carried the Kraber.
Let's explore this way.
I heard you. Death box here.
I don't know about you, brother, but I don't really need any more loot.
Scanning the area. Taking a moment to heal.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
3 teams left.
Enemy spotted.
That's foolish.
Yes.
Bless me with sight. Recharging my shields.
Shut it.
Healing my hand.
Shut you up real good.
Careful, buddy, careful.
Don't be afraid of the shadows.
Scanning the area. The bombs bless me. Reloading. Reloading. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Using a med kit.
Less than 1 minute. The ring is not far. Taking a moment to heal. Let's go this way. Bless me with sight.
30 seconds to get inside that ring.
Might be something good this way.
Yes. Enemy here.
Come on,
Let's
buddy.
go this way.
We gotta go around, we gotta go around. Come on, come on, come on.
Almost there. We are close to the ring.
We gotta go around, brother. Come on.
Use the map as your guide. The ring is moving.
We literally, we would die so quickly if we tried to fight through bunker right there. Like what these guys are doing.
I bathe in the blue. One squad remains. Scanning the area. Reloading. I down the hostile.
That's why we do it, brother. The old black and white finish.
You are the Apex champions.
Ooh. That Kraber was hitting. Hey, good game, X. Attaboy.